Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday morning. I just got back from dancing, at least what I like to call dancing.
Ay, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake.
But yesterday, Friday, I went shopping. I went to 2 Goodwills looking for items to flip on my eBay store, and we found a lot of BOLOs. And a spoiler alert, I spent a total of $65 for 10 items from these Goodwills to resell on my eBay store. I already sold one of them for 70 plus shipping, and we have a whole ton of profit and value in the rest of the items. So you guys are gonna wanna stick around and see what these items are worth and what they are. So today's video is gonna be all about BOLOs. If you don't know what BOLO means, it's be on the lookout. Brands to be on the lookout for when you're reselling. Like if you see this item, grab it because it's gonna sell and it's gonna make you some good money. She got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty. On to store number 1. So I found these like Zero athletic shoes. Now they were priced great and they sell great. They're like a 400% sell-through rate, which sucks because they had some heel wear. And I'm all about picking quality items. I don't want to pick items that won't sell because the heel damage or could make a buyer unhappy if they didn't, do their due diligence checking on the listing enough before buying it. I did, however, have some great luck here in the sporting section. I found Babolat is a golf brand, and this tennis bag selling for like 45 to 50 bucks plus shipping, and I'm only gonna pay $9.50. So I was super happy to find that. In the electronics, they had a Wii, which had accessories, and I mean, you're gonna need a ton of games to sell one for over 100 bucks, and they wanted 60, so I figured a little too expensive. Another item here that they're just tripping on prices sometimes, and that's okay, you gotta find what they don't. Lululemon shorts, they wanted $25. I wanted to not buy them for that price, so I didn't. And then we had, now this one, shout out to the part-time picker. Now, more vintage underwear, you can tell because of the tags, and I had to study first and figure out these champion tags before just thinking, oh, a tag, I'm gonna grab them. No, these were the actual vintage ones, and pink tags were $1, so I paid $3 for all 3. I'm gonna lot them together for about 30 bucks probably, so shout out to the part-time picker, Matt. He's a really nice guy. Go check out his videos. And really quick, I just wanted to clarify on the vintage underwear to figure out, usually now, the new underwear, it's screen printed. They don't have the tags. That's how I know. If you guys think I have a good eye for stuff, trust me, Matt is a savage. Before we get into the next store and show you that, when I was at home for this Babolat bag, we had both straps in a zipper. So this guy's got the straps too, and the little incense that come with. So that's kind of funny, but pretty cool. So we got these straps. I'm gonna go ahead and connect them before I list them, of course, but back to shopping. Rolling on here to store number 2. Let's keep in mind, so far we just got the 3 pairs vintage underwear I'm gonna lot together, and that Babolat bag. I paid a total of $12.50 so far today. So I jumped into the shoes first. I found, now this is a brand new brand to me, so you guys are gonna learn with me. It is Lounge by Mark Nason, and this specific style that you rock and everything, over 100% sell-through rate, and I'm seeing great comps. I don't know, I mean, could just be me, but it looks pretty good. So for paying $12.79, I'll get 20% off. Should flip it into 80, 90. Now this is another great kind of style of item to pick up. Now if you see some Stitch jerseys, they're home runs, they're winners. I found this Michigan one, same price, was $12.99, so should pay about 10 bucks, and it has these little quotes on the bottom, and they were comping out for about $60 pre-owned. This is one I always love to find, especially when they price it at 10 bucks, so I get to pay 8 with my discount. Some Rock Revival and the embroidered pocket shorts should be a solid 45, 50 bucks right there. And this one, I can't believe they had for $8. It is Kith, K-I-T-H. Now this is an extreme designer brand, and I've found pants for them in the past and sold them for over $100 extremely fast. Now that's the only listing of these shorts right now, so I think I can sell these for 100 bucks pretty quick and get rid of them. But like always, not everything's a home run. Now Psycho Bunny, this would be a decent item to pick up, but they want $25 for it. I'm just simply not gonna pay that. Now Donald Ross is it's a mid-tier golf brand for men's. It is new with tags, and $8, 20% off would be around $6 and some change. And I've sold these for 25 to 30 all day long, so I'll definitely pick that up. Now this is something that I've been waiting to find, and especially a really good one. Now this one was decent. It is a receiver to you know, same kind of way to look these up is I look up VHS and DVD combo things. You're just gonna look up the model number. So I went ahead and threw that in, the Onkyo. I'm not even gonna try, but they had 5 listed and 3 sold. So decent sell-through rate, but since I didn't have the remote and a way to test it, I thought it would be best for me to leave this behind. But some of these can sell for upwards of $1,000 to $2,000. So definitely look out for receivers at your Goodwills and look them up, because it could be definitely way worth it. I always look in blankets for $5. I found this Lululemon, but it wasn't actually a blanket. It was more of like, I believe like a scarf or a wrap even. So basically, like always, you just want to hang it up and quality check it. Make sure there's no holes, no stains, no rips, no tears. Also, I just wanted to make sure to find that little Lulu tag to make sure she's super legit. But when I am always looking at blankets, I'm just looking for those St. Marcos, but I've found some pretty good blankets in the past. So I figured it's time, you know, I should keep showing you guys things that I do pass up sometimes, so you don't think I'm just the luckiest person on the earth and that you can go out and do this too. These Noble shoes would have been great. They wanted $38. They're out of their mind. I'm not gonna pay that for those. Now this is where things get pretty insane. So $5, and it looked like some vintage stuff. So I'm like, let me look it up. And it is a mahjong, a vintage game, and it was a Chris Lloyd brand. So when I looked those up, my jaw started dropping in there. I'm like, okay, so there's like 16 listed. Is it a good sell-through rate? Oh, 25 sold, so it's an incredible sell-through rate. And these prices are crazy. It's got like everything in here, so I need to go ahead and get this thing closed and get it in my cart. I also, when I was scrolling on the solds, I saw one that sold for $1,000 in a green case as well. So it got me kind of real tingling and kind of figure it out, like, is this for real? Let me go do my research here. So it's only $5, even with 20% off. To pay $4, let's figure out if it's complete and what we can get for it. I also did, real quick, wanted to show you, I picked up this hat, just a hook fishing brand, same kind of style you see sells for 20 bucks on eBay. So we're all good with that. So this is me now, right in the car right after. I gotta do some research on this thing. I gotta see what's going on. I got to see exactly my brand, all that kind of stuff, who's making the game. So this is me just making sure it has everything, counting it up, all that, so I can take it home and not just go return it real quick.
I looked up the one that was listed for like 1,100 bucks, and it was the Royal. Oh, this is actually crazy, man. What was it? How much was this? $5. Oh, there's this too, the 1981 thing. I got to put that back in there, but holy shit. Not to mention, I was already freaking out. I was already like freaking out, happy, excited about the Kith shorts, and like those shoes look like $100. I spent $53.76. Wow, that is awesome. Let's get home and go over this stuff, because we need to get it all listed and see what we did. This is crazy. I love this, man. I love this job. So let's talk about this vintage mahjong game now that we're home. I was so excited to find it. The Royal, all that stuff. Now, I did find out what makes these worth $300 to $1,000. And very sadly, that's not mine. But that's okay, because this kind I should still get between $60 to $90 plus shipping, and with the sell-through rate I think it should sell fast, because mine is, as you can tell, completely complete. But these ones are worth money because of what the racks are made out of. So there's like a bake light, which is kind of like, it almost looks like marble. Well, this is obviously like a plastic, so this is kind of like a traveling style, so it still is vintage, which is why it's gonna sell for great money. It is still from the 80s, but it is like the plastic remake travel case racks instead of the hand painted kind that are worth for 300, 400 more. But if you do find those, if you find the ones hand painted, or even just racks, if you find these kind of racks that are the Bakelite, and I'll pop up pictures of what they look like, those alone can sell for like $80 just for the racks, for just like pieces and parts. So you're gonna want to look out for some mahjong stuff. And I listed this guy and it sold, I think I would say like 3 to 4 hours after listing it, and it sold for $70 plus 30 shipping, and it's about 8 pounds. So I think I can get away with shipping it for about 20 bucks, 15 to 20 bucks. So $4 into 100 shipped, is incredible for this board game. I just want to show these two together. Now, Rock Revivals always sell great. You want the nice button, and then the embroidered back pockets are what's gonna make Rock Revival stuff pretty good. The pants and jeans will have like the style number, but this is just like a slim shorts. These are still running for 45 to 55 bucks pre-owned plus shipping. And then this is Kith, K-I-H or K-I-T-H. So it's like Mike Tyson saying kiss, basically, is how I would pronounce that brand, is Kith. So these shorts are selling brand new for like 150. This kind of takes me back to when I found the Bathing Ape shorts. I could wait forever and sell them for 200, but I'm gonna instead sell them quick for about 100 bucks. So I think these could go for around $80 to $100 plus shipping. So that was another great pickup for like $6-7 bucks from the same store, keeping in mind that we spent a total of $65 today for everything. So the last two items I just want to get a little more detail on for you. They're going to be great pickups if you see them. I've saw some great comps on these. This especially being an XL, so you want like any kind of NFL jerseys, if they're stitched, it's worth looking them up. And this is just a blank Michigan, which it's perfect timing because Michigan is in the Final Four for football, I believe. And this is an XL stitch jersey. So comps for these are selling for $50 to $75 pre-owned. So paying just, I think it was $12.99 and I got 20% off. So paying just $10 for this, definite score. Another item I paid just $10 for. Now, leather zip kind of boots, you're always gonna wanna look those up. I looked up, it's Lounge by Mark Nason, and they have an incredible sell-through rate. So I knew right off the bat, that's gonna be a great shoe. Now, I was looking up this style, it's a brown U Rock. Same deal, same sell-through rate, selling between $60 and $100 pre-owned. Some of them even more plus shipping. So this one also being $12.99, paying $10, should be an item I can flip into around $70 to $80 plus shipping. So incredible stop here, not even counting these two items. This guy already sold, I'm shipping it out. I mean, it's Saturday now, so I'll probably ship it out Monday. And then you guys saw the first two items at the first stop. We have a watcher on our Babolat bag already. So these are the type of items you're gonna wanna pick up when you're shopping, you know? Another thrifting video in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned some more BOLO brands. That's the goal as always. I hope you're entertained. I hope you had fun. Click that like button and subscribe if you have not already. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers so I can really start taking this thing to the next level. Thank you guys again so much, and we will see you at the next one. Peace.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet.